Is this on?
15 years in the academy, like something yet they ever seen. I've lived so hard.
Hello and welcome to my new video. This is the Fluxo 2080 First Look Subscribe and Bagging. I take a copy 2080, open it up, tell you what I think. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. This is this week's copy of 2000 AD, my subscriber copy. It is PROG number 2273. Let's not mess around. Let's get the old yellow scissors out and get into the bag.
Cut, 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 C-U-T, C-U-T, C-U-T. Cut, 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 C-U-T, cut, cut, C-U-T.
Right, we've got in it. I know what we've got in here. We've got the Citadel, Judge Dredd. We've also got Kingmaker, and yeah, what else is in here? Let's find out. But first off, let's have a look at the cover. Boom! Ooh, black and white. Let's get the glasses on. Well, black, greyish. What is that? New story. Oh, yeah, I think that is Fiends of the Eastern Front, or is it Western? I don't know. Let's just check. That is, well, the art is by Tiernet Terrivian. Yeah, right, okay. Let's look at the cover. Anyway, let's have a look inside the PROG. Okay, PROG 2273. Let's, as always, read the damage report. Damage report, Journal of the Plague Years, week 89. Yeah. So, when The Galaxy's Greatest was created 45 years ago as a post-atomic comic, it was hoped that the nukes were going to be just contained within its speculative pages. Meltdown Man, Strontium Dog, Judge Dredd, that's where we want the mushroom clouds kept, thanks. Real world, not so much. Return of the Cold War, here we come. Okay, we've got a thrill of the future, Enemy Earth. The full-length series, I'm guessing that must be a thriller, I don't even remember that, by Cavan Scott and Luke Horseman. Judge Dredd, The Citadel, Part 4, another great instalment of this brilliant series. Dredd and the cadets are fighting the hunter-killer droids. In a really cold-hearted way, Dredd leaves the citizen behind and, gorily, he gets killed by the hunter-killer. This Dredd is not a very nice guy at all. He is full on. He's taken them to the Citadel. There's something seriously up with Judge Dredd. Is it just old style hardcore Dredd, or is something else going on? We shall find out. Next PROG, The Underneath. Here's an advert for Judge Dredd the magazine. I'll be doing a review of this. Keep an eye out for my video. And we've got Kingmaker, Part 10. Citrix is contemplating here the fact that he's now in charge of everything. He's been given the poison chalice of the control of the aliens. And Albert talks about going into the real world. We saw this in previous series when he goes into the alternate universe, which is our universe. Yeah, our world is the weird world. Here, the Wraith King has survived in a pretty, that's a pretty cool picture, I like that. Outstanding, who's managed to fall from orbit and survive. And we've got a space orgy here, where the guy says they've got a situation on Earth. I'm guessing there's probably about 1 or 2 issues left of Kingmaker. It's great.
Project X is still going on. Part 12. Still going on. And
new thrill, Fiends of the Eastern Front, 1963. Great art here, black and white and grey. Really creepy story about the 1960s Cold War spies, mixed in with some spiders, and of course mixed in with a vampire. So we've got a Cold War spy vampire story. And of course we've got the next part of Brink, Mercury retrograde. Again, lots of words, lots of plot. Is it plot? Lots of talking. The journalist is talking to his boss. It's really, this is really dry. I am struggling a bit with this because I'm not following what's going on exactly. This journalist is investigating and talking about his investigations. I'm sure later on we can come back and reread this and it will make a bit more sense. The other ongoing story is introduction to the sect. They're dropping all the power words, leper heart, melancholoma. Something creepy is going on. And we've got Brimful of Thrills on the 45, number 11. This is about where I started reading 2000 AD in the early 500s. So this is all stuff that I now remember firsthand. We've also got this 1987 annual. The annuals around this time were so great. Here's my copy of the annual. It had some absolutely cracking full colour stories. Look, Torquemada by Kevin O'Neill. You had some amazing Brendan McCarthy art here and Judge Dredd, and also like a full colour Strontium Dog. These annuals, if you've never read these annuals, pick them up because they're absolutely amazing. Yeah, so that was PROG 2273. Tyrion Trevelyan. Let's try again. Tyrion Trevelyan. That's by Tiernet. By Tiernet Trevelyan. I bet I've murdered that pronunciation.